guys, a bit of a bonus video for you today because check out what just arrived. Let's go unbox it. Step into my office. Okay, so some of you guys may already know that later this month I'm going to be a part of MECCALAND, and I am so excited. I'm really looking forward to it. Basically what MECCALAND is, it's this huge beauty festival that Mecca put on, and there's a bunch of like influencers and creators going. There's a bunch of celebrities going to be there. They're all doing like these, you know, showcases and tutorials and sharing all their tips and tricks. You get to meet everyone, and there's also going to be a whole bunch of brands there showing us what their latest and greatest products are. So Mecca are actually launching a bunch of products at MECCALAND, but they've just sent me this massive box of goodies, which is a sneak peek of the products that they're going to be launching there. So we're getting to see what they're launching at MECCALAND before even MECCALAND. If you're coming along to MECCALAND, I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because I'm like jumping out of my boots. I can't wait to meet you guys. And if you haven't got tickets yet, but you're keen to come along, there are still tickets available. So it's between the 17th and 19th of May. It's in Sydney. And what I'll do is I'll put the link to the tickets at Mosh below for you guys. So if you do want to come along, there's still an opportunity. But first things first, let's have a look at what is in this huge box. I can't even get me and the box in shot at the same time. I am excited about this. I have zero clue what is in here. So I am going to be just as surprised and no doubt delighted as you guys are. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna go straight for the biggest thing I see, and that is this. So this says, Clinique Happy Skin, turn thirsty skin into happy skin. All right, let's check out what is in this pack. Okay, so we have a Moisture Surge face spray. I love these kind of sprays. I always have one in my handbag just to get like a little bit refreshed, especially in the heat. But what I'm finding right now is because Sydney is getting so much colder, I feel like I've had like dry skin lately. So this is going to come in very handy. Okay, so this is a take the day off makeup remover, and it's specifically for lids, lashes, and lips. So it must be perfect if you get sensitivity around the eyes and lips like a lot of, you know, soapy cleansers can do. They're a bit stingy. The next thing in this Clinique pack is this tiny little tube here. It's called Moisture Surge Eye 96 Hour Hydro Filler Concentrate. So this looks extremely interesting. It's applying to my hand like a clear gel, and I can actually see it sort of filling in the lines on my hand there compared to the other one. Doesn't that one look old now? And then the other product in the Clinique hydrating pack is Moisture Surge 72-hour auto replenishing hydrator. Oh, this is amazing. So you can use this under or over makeup or as a 5-minute mask. Oh yeah, and again, super hydrating. I think you only need a tiny amount of that, especially if you're gonna wear it under makeup. I would put like a tiny amount, and then I would let it sit for a little while before putting makeup on, purely because I don't like it when my face is like got too much squidgy product on it before I put makeup on. But I'm really interested in trying this as a 5-minute mask because it really feels like it would rehydrate. So I'm gonna give that a go for you guys, and later on I will check back in. Okay, I have a bunch of new Hourglass products staring at me because I love Hourglass, and this looks like they are launching an entirely new lip gloss range, and this is called Unreal, and it's a high shine volumizing lip gloss. So I'm immediately drawn to this color here. It's called Sublime. Oh wow, okay, that is actually so much more pigmented than I thought. So the flavor is immediately pepperminty and really nice and tingly on my lips. It feels really comfortable to wear. I love that feeling. This one is called Enchant. It's much more of a pinky looking color. Okay, so this is what a really quite thin application looks like. You can see it's got that pinky tinge. So we've got a pink lip gloss, and this one has actual bits of shimmer in it, and they look like very warm, like a golden kind of shimmer in there. So this is a little bit more translucent in color, but then it has that real high shine This one is called Child, and it's a nice looking nude color. This one is probably perfect for me on a day-to-day basis. It just has that everyday makeup look to it. It's not too far removed from the actual color of my lips. It just enhances them so much by having that little bit of a nude tinge to it. So this one actually also has a little bit of a shimmer in it. So this one is called Truth. It's definitely the darkest shade in the collection. It's a bit more brown inspired, which I love. That's like what I tend to go to for my kind of complexion and hair and things like that. So this is right up my alley. And I actually want to try putting this one on top of it. So this is called Ignite. This is the one with all the little particles of shimmer in it. So I want to see what would happen if I just did a small layer. Now that is glossy. I have been such a fan of sheet masks lately. I just love that you can take them in your handbag. Especially when Kane and I travel, I tend to take these with me, and then on a long flight, I just take off all my makeup and put one of these on. So this is really interesting because this actually has like silver threading throughout it, so that when you take it, you can take a cute selfie. Looks like we have another collection of goodies here. These are the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Sticks. Very beautiful packaging. It's like a brushed gold effect. So this first color here is the darkest shade they've sent me. It's called Cinnamon 10.5. All right, so that is the shade right there. This one here is called Terra 8.5. I mean, that's pretty close to my skin tone, so I'm not even sure if you can see that swatch there. June 7.5. Can you see that? Desert 6.5. Oh, that's got a much warmer look to it. Bamboo 5.5. The last one is Wheat 4.5. Okay, I never even knew something like this existed. This is a self-warming hand and cuticle mask. I have to put it on. My hands are cold. Let's warm them up. How cute is that? Okay, how long do I have to have this on for? I feel like I'm gonna do this right now. Open sachet, unfold gloves, apply to clean, dry hands, seal with attached sticker, and relax for 10 minutes. I can do that. Going in. Oh, it's gooey! And I'm gonna seal in the goodness. There we go. The next thing that I've got in here is Lano Lips. Now, if you don't have this, you are seriously missing a trick. This is one of the most must-have products in pretty much anyone's beauty cupboard. It's multi-purpose super balm. So you can use this for anything. Obviously, most people use it on their lips, but if you've got any dry areas, like I actually use this when I'm fake tanning. I put this on my elbows and my knees and a little bit on my ankles before I put fake tan on to avoid the fake tan kind of gathering in those drier areas. So this is just an absolutely incredible product. You should definitely get this. You will love it. Next. Dun, dun, dun. This is perfect because I haven't found a setting spray that I absolutely love yet. There's one that I think was making me break out a little bit, so I'm currently not using any, but I do love the effect that setting spray has. I actually like to put it on before my makeup as well sometimes, just to give that extra kind of dewy effect. So I am very keen to try this. I typically don't like setting sprays that have a shimmer in them or have like an illuminating effect too much, because I just think it changes the look of the makeup that you've done. So typically what you want to do is do your whole makeup and get to the point where you're happy with it, and then you put this on afterwards to make sure you set it in place. So this one here says, after applying makeup, shake bottle well, hold 8 to 10 inches away, mist face 2 to 4 times. And this has up to 16-hour wear, and it has temperature control technology. All right, let's put it to the test. First, I always, before putting it directly in my face and just spritzing myself, I spray it in a different direction just to check out what I'm dealing with. Because the first few spritzes are like not going to be perfect. Okay, so let's go. Is that 8 to 10 inches? That looks good, right? Now all we have to do is wait for 16 hours and see if it's true. Next in the box, we've got this Liquid Light Rose Quartz. This looks like a liquid highlighter to me. Where can I put this? I always like to do a little tiny dot of highlighter on the tip of my nose and then kind of swipe it up. Should I do a little bit here too? So this is cool because it's a liquid highlighter. You can actually mix this in with your primer and put it underneath your foundation to give you that inner glow kind of effect. Or of course you can put it on afterwards like I've just done here for that extra kind of highlighted effect. All right, I need to get this glove off. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, that is a very, very unusual feeling. And I feel like I need a towel. I'm just gonna go wash my hands. I'll be back in 2 seconds. So I've actually got little wrinkly hands going on at the moment, like I've been sitting in a bath, but my cuticles are totally soft and moisturized, and I haven't got any of that wintry dryness going on. So that is definitely nice and refreshed. Okay, let's have a look at the last couple of products in here. This is a Stila Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadow. Look at the color of this. This is, that is very, very glitter and glowy. I think I need to put this on. But first, I want to see what is in this palette here, because it looks like there's an entire Jessica Rabbit Collection Ciate London palette. I am immediately drawn to the reds here. I always tend to go for like warm colors rather than cool colors. It's so weird because my friend Chloe always goes for like cool colors. So I think it's just what you like best on yourself. But given my red background and given this is a Jessica Rabbit palette, let's have a crack at a little bit of a red eye look, shall we? Okay, check it out. So I have just thrown this look together super quickly with the new goodies that are going to be launching very soon. So what I've got on the eyes is from this Jessica Rabbit Ciate palette. I've gone and used these colors here and just did like a smoky red eye look. I've got the orange in towards the lids, and then in the crease I've gone with this really dark shimmery beautiful color called Love Letter, and just this carrot cake to sort of blend it all out around the edges. And then on the lips I have the color, I actually put Sublime back on because it just looks kind of a bit more nude, and I think with an eye like this I always do like to go for a more nude color because it's all looking very red over here, so I definitely was not going to go for a red lip. All in all, such a successful unboxing. I've really been enjoying playing around with these products. My left hand feels amazing, by the way. So I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek. If you are coming to MECCALAND, let me know in the comments below so I can keep an eye out for you guys, because we do actually get to like have proper meet and greets and everything, and it'd be awesome to connect beforehand. And if you're not coming but you do want to come, as I said, there will be links below for you guys. So if you want to grab some tickets and come along, there's going to be lots more of this kind of stuff to come and discover and explore. And if you're unavailable and can't make it, I hope you enjoyed this video as a little bit of a taste of what MECCALAND is going to offer, and I will leave you and see you in the next one. Bye guys!